Hello. Welcome to another edition of AM Whiskey Reviews. I am your host, Ben Rosenthal. Uh, it is a great day for whiskey. Um, so, as you know, on this show, we like to mix it up. And I was all prepared to review another whiskey. Uh, but a friend of mine um, uh, suggested I review something called Kirschwasser. Um, Now, for those of us who are not in the fatherland, we don't have much of a background in Kirschwasser. And I was initially a little skeptical, I was dubious, but my friend, first of all, let me say that history notwithstanding, I have never met a German I didn't like. They were remarkably charming people, at least the ones who are in America. I can't speak for the ones over there. Um, but, um, he's a very good salesman. I told him I do whiskey reviews, but this guy, I mean, he could sell a scarf to the ghost of Isadora Duncan. I mean, he could sell a fanny pack to a kangaroo. This guy is unbelievable. Anyway, here it is, a very rustic label. Evidently, it's a family label. This is very popular in Germany. I've never had it before. Again, this is a bit of an experiment. Um, well, let's jump right in. Let's jump right in. Here we go. Here we go. There's the pour. Okay, I'm looking at it, and Wasser indeed. I mean, it could be water. It could be water. Oh, by the way, this is a product. It says it's a product of Hanover, but really, it's a product of Horst's backyard. I mean, that's as much as I can tell you. But I guess his family is from near Hanover. Um, ooh, it has a kind of alkaline flavor. I mean, I'm getting some battery. I'm getting a little Duracell. I'm a fan of Duracell because they've got the copper top. So I'm getting a little copper top. I'm getting some copper. Uh, okay. There's one kind of copper I like, and it's the kind that doesn't carry a badge. I don't know. That's got to be a line. Is that a line from a movie? It's got to be a line from a movie. Maybe the guy was referring to a penny, or maybe he was referring to a Duracell. I don't know. I'm not even sure it's a line from a movie, but you know. All right, here we go. Here goes. We're nosing it. More and more. I'm still getting mostly copper. I'm getting mostly copper. I'm starting to get a little verdigris, something that forms on an oxidation on copper. You would get some verdigris, like on old ships, on an old penny. You'll see that green coating, that sort of barnacle. That's a verdigris. I'm getting a little bit of that. Little bit of Goebbels. I'm getting just like a hint, but all right. Just a hint for anybody who's concerned. It's not a huge, overpowering Goebbels note. It's there. Hmm. Mm. Okay. Okay, I'm not blind yet. All right. Not bad. Not bad. The notes, the Reich notes are kind of disappearing, and yeah, I'm getting a little BMW. I'm getting a Gullwing Mercedes from 1955. This sort of coat of paint on a Gullwing Mercedes from 1955. Now, if I had to pair this with anything, I would say I would pair it with a good amount of German scatological pornography. Like if I had to, maybe Der Untergang von Jürgens Bismarck, which translates to the sinking of Jürgens Bismarck, which was directed by Lena Skwertmuller. Um, There is another one I might take this with. I might pair it with a Frankfurter Maschparty, which translates to Frankfurt Mud Party. And then there's one that's directed by Werner Asbinder, which I am very fond of, called Verwenden Sie diesen Lufer nicht, which translates to don't use that loofah. Definitely, I think those would work very well together if you can, in fact, procure those videos. And if leave something in the comment section about whether you can procure them or not, I can certainly help you. I'm happy to begin a kind of correspondence with people of similar tastes. Again, this is my friend Horst's family label, a very rustic label, a very rustic drink. And it's nice to take a trip sometimes. Let's take a trip around the world and have a little bit of a cultural diffusion moment. This is a perfect opportunity to introduce yourself to Frankfurter Maschparty and other movies, other like films. Again, we've got our pairing. This is Kirschwasser, and not very impressed with the flavor, but excited about the pairings. All right, thank you for joining me again, and I will see you next time. Over and out.